They say love is dead. That's what they say, Nate.
Who?
They.
Okay.
Who's
I never
they?
heard that one.
Them.
Okay.
You know
Who's
people.
them?
Them. I'm here to prove to you that it's not.
Okay.
I heard love well and alive the other day in a Starbucks. I was online waiting for my order. And I heard this guy on the phone say, "Do you want your iced coffee or are you still being a bitch?" That's what he said.
Okay. Who is he talking to?
One can assume his wife. I'm not sure.
You didn't ask?
That's not my business.
I would ask.
You would, wait a minute. See, this is why I can't ever get a joke off with you because
Sorry. I forgot.
I can't.
I forgot we were doing a show. Sorry.
No. But we're going to get back to this because I'm very curious as to why that would be your reaction.
Because I'm curious. But get to your joke.
Well, I think, the joke's over, Nate. You've completely ruined and stepped on the joke. You world starred the joke before I could get there. But I heard him say that, and he didn't say it to where it sounded like they were really arguing, but it was one of those I'm joking, but I'm serious moments.
Did he sound kind of like sexy?
Nate, that's not.
I didn't sound like.
Why would you think? Why would you think I would have that answer? Nate?
Did it? You said it didn't sound like they were really fighting, but was it like?
It sounded like do you want your iced coffee or are you still being a bitch? And I heard her say, yes and yes. And I said, look at love. Okay. Love is well and alive. All it takes is some iced coffee. Welcome to In the Moment.
I'm in the moment. Stay in the moment. Yeah, hey, look, check. I'm in the moment. They try to hold me down, I just re-up and then I just reload it. Yeah, hey, look, stay in the moment.
You sure it wasn't you?
That said it? No, it was not me. Thank you very much. I was only in the Starbucks to get Starbucks for the producer because I don't drink Starbucks, and I'm still getting jabbed at. You see what I'm saying? But back to you, Nate. Why would you do that?
Because I'm curious. I want to know.
If a man is cursing somebody out on the phone, that you should not tap him and go, sorry, but who are you speaking to? That is insane.
But it depends on how he said it. That's why I was like, did he sound kind of sexy? Like, did he sound like, because, some people will, talk to you a certain way. It's kind of like a kink
sounds sexy
thing.
to you? Give me sexy. Who talks sexy?
Who sounds sexy?
Yeah,
anyone
George Clooney?
Anyone can sound sexy.
Who's your bag? Lenny Kravitz?
Anyone, anyone can sound sexy if they say it the right way. Yeah.
Oh, no, Nate.
Who do you think sounds sexy to your grandma?
I don't know who sounds sexy to my grandmother, and I didn't want to start here. But I know who looks sexy to my grandmother.
Okay.
Now, I don't know my grandmother's bag.
Is it like Morgan Freeman?
That's insane.
Oh,
I think if she was here, she would swing on you. I do. I think y'all would have got the rumbling.
But you got to think about what they looked like back in the day.
Who is they? Who is they? Now you wildin'. No, Morgan Freeman. My grandmother is going to have a word with you. I know her bag was Billy D. Williams.
Okay, I need to see a picture.
You don't know Billy D?
I want to see a picture from back in the day.
Can we pull Billy D. Williams up? My grandma's bag is also Denzel Washington.
Okay.
You need a picture of him too?
No, but
you was about to lose your card, Nate.
No, because I would want to see back in you can't show me.
Williams.
You can't show me this top left picture. You can't show me that.
We showed you 20 pictures and you went to the one that's today. That's obviously today.
That's why I say I don't want to see today.
Look, we gave you 20 pictures.
I can see it.
That's her bag. I mean, I think that was every.
What is this? The second one. Is that him too?
Where he's naked?
No.
What's this
him? one? No, he's naked in that one.
Yeah, that's Belly D. Williams. That boy got it out, don't he?
Okay, so yeah, back in the day, I could see it.
But I didn't know she had a Latin bag.
Oh.
And this came up because I told you, wait, was Nate here?
I'm not sure.
Were you here when I told you that one of my homeboys has a man crush? And I think
Oh, yes.
Ricky Martin. So he said that Ricky Martin was a waste. And I had to have a conversation with him. Because what exactly do you mean? So we brought that conversation up. We're laughing about it with my grandmother. And then it came up how George Michael, we started talking about the biggest waste, quote unquote waste for women.
Okay.
Like who would be on that list?
Okay.
You know what? You look like you confused.
I was going to say, why would he be George Michael?
You don't look attractive to George or Michael. You don't seem like you like either one.
Yeah, I don't see. Actually, no, I actually like the older, like the more today picture. No, not that one. I don't know about. Yeah, that one.
Oh, you like Grandpa George?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, I could get down with.
They do say men get better. Well,
Sexier.
Some men get Well,
This is
obviously
coming from
not
a
Billy D.
lesbian.
Williams. The way Nate reacted.
well, George Michael passed away.
Oh,
Did
he
you guys
did?
know that?
Oh.
Yeah, I knew that.
Oh.
But I don't know why you just brought the room down and made it so damn dark like that for thanks. Like this is what she does in the relationship. I promise you. That is a perfect example. I told Nate, didn't I say she was the fun police before we started?
You did.
I'm telling you.
But Grandma was telling us how your mom used to have a crush on him back in the day.
Well, so that's the thing. We're talking about heartthrobs who we later found out the ladies was mad because they were into men. And George Michael broke a lot of women's hearts. I found out that Ricky Martin broke a lot of women's hearts. So Ricky Martin has come up in a lot of households since the Super Bowl. And he came up in mine when I was with my grandmother. And my grandmother was like, that's a handsome man, right? That's a fine man. So I said, okay, I didn't know Ricky had it like this. So now I saw a lot of women on Twitter saying that the newest heartbreak is, what's my man name from The Last of Us?
George Pascal, I think.
Is definitely,
Oh.
I definitely
Pedro.
don't think his name is George.
I'm sorry.
I don't know his name, but I'm quite certain it's not George.
Pedro.
Pedro Pascal. I got the Spanish. Don't worry about it, producer, who is actually Latin. Now,
That was my grandfather's name. Thank you very much.
Pedro. So Pedro Pascal, are you familiar?
See.
So he's in the news now because he was hanging out with his guy friend, and allegedly he's bisexual. I'm just saying that because I don't know.
Okay.
But I guess a lot of the women didn't know he were into men, so a lot of the women were disappointed.
So did he? It's always the people who never had a chance in the first place that are disappointed.
Oh, of course. Of course. But I only bring this up because I wasn't sure if my grandmother was familiar. And this is what she was hinting at in the beginning of this story.
Oh.
Because when I showed my grandmother, do you know who this is? She said, yes. And I said, wait, oh, so you do know him? She said, no. I think she bit her lip, Nate. I think she did. I've never seen that.
Get it, Grandma.
I've never seen that. But I guess that's a handsome man. But what were you going to say?
I don't remember.
Okay. All right. Well, is that where you wanted me to go with that story?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh wait.
Yes.
Did he officially announce that he's bisexual?
No.
Oh, okay.
I not that I've seen. I think people. That's why I said allegedly.
Well, the video that I saw. Now I know that he said that he has really bad anxiety.
Right.
So when I saw the video, I was wondering if he just needed a little comfort. He needed a little. Maybe he was having an anxiety attack.
Is that a move?
What?
Because I feel like there were men who would get that move off. Because remember, he's the guy who had the anxiety and would always touch women. Now he has the anxiety, he's touching men. Don't we all have anxiety?
Some people have it. Okay, I didn't see this picture.
So this is his boo.
Yeah, no, I can see it.
But he's also been with women, right?
Well, then he's bisexual.
Now, let me ask you this, Nate. I was always personally curious about this.
Okay.
Why does it seem, at least, that people don't consider bisexual gay? Like, I've heard people say, oh, he's not gay, he's bisexual. But, like, how wouldn't that be considered gay?
It's under the rainbow umbrella. It's under the umbrella for sure.
People don't consider everything under that umbrella gay? Like, gay is a specific couple letters for some?
It's an umbrella.
Okay. Okay.
Because there are transgender men and transgender women, and if they get in a relationship, then they would be considered straight. They are.
Nate, stop playing with me. What did you just do? Yo, where are we? I don't know where we are anymore. Producer, produce. Because Nate just took us.
You got lost?
Nate put us on that penis ship that Gail and him was on and took us to space. What did you just tell me? Wait, because I want to be mad about it, but can't, because I can't figure it out.
If there's a woman who who transitions into a man,
Right.
she is now considered a trans man. And
Right.
if a natural born male transitions into a woman, he would be considered a trans woman. Now, if the trans man and the trans woman get in a relationship,
That was my
they
question.
are considered straight.
How?
Technically, because if you start from the origin, it's a man and a woman.
And the final
And
destination.
then when you get to the final destination, it's still a man and a woman.
Exactly. But because they're transgender, they're under the rainbow umbrella, but they're straight.
But the man who now transitioned into a woman,
Mm-hmm.
at the origin of it is a man
Mm-hmm.
who is now in a relationship with the final product of a man.
Yeah.
So
There
I
has to be some gay in that.
So wait, is this after they go through with the surgeries?
Yeah.
Yes.
Full on
Oh, wow.
transition. Mm-hmm. But they're considered
But is
straight.
is there not a little bit of gay in that?
I
If
mean,
we were to
it's-
run it under the gay,
It's pretty gay.
I mean, there has, because I'm open minded here.
Well, yeah, that's what I said. It's under the umbrella, the LGBTQ and everything else umbrella. It's under the umbrella.
Blew my mind today, Nate. You blew my mind today. That's damn good. All right, yeah. What y'all think? Can't wait to see these comments. I'm exhausted. Let me say that. And I saw this video the other day that they were saying the 40s is the most exhausting decade of your life.
Scientists say they've pinpointed the most exhausting decade of your life. Guess which decade?
Probably the one I'm in.
40s.
I knew it.
The 40s.
Good. That explains a
Well,
lot.
thanks for welcoming me to the party, guys. Yeah.
New explainer published in The Conversation says the decade, it's this perfect storm of career pressure, life's demands, biological changes, your children, friends, family. The good news, they say energy can rebound, although you have to wait till your 60s. Suckers!
That's why you have so much energy.
Oh, kids are out of the house.
You know, it is funny though, because I think back sometimes to the glory days of my 20s, 30s, and you could like get up, you could go out, stand
Oh my
up,
gosh,
and
it was
get up,
too
go to
easy.
work.
Yep.
Yes.
Then like 30s hit and you're like, oh, it's a little bit harder to recover.
That's right. Then
And
those
guess what?
kids
Even
hit.
in your 40s, if you don't have kids, it's still exhausting.
And I can tell you, as someone who just got here, yeah, I'm rolling. Are y'all rolling? How y'all feel about that? What was your most exhausting decade?
I guess my 30s.
Your 30s were more exhausting than your 40s.
Yeah.
Interesting.
My 40s just started. How do I
Yeah,
know?
it just started.
Yeah, I'm tired. I'm trying to tell y'all something. I am exhausted. All right. Don't worry about it. Let's tell them why I'm mad.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
All right, Nate, we got an answer.
Okay.
Last week I told you that I think my delivery guy wants to see me naked. I just like you, man. You good people. And I just want to see you naked. And I got your back, bro. Man, what are we doing? What are we doing?
I think that's an accident.
Do you think?
I think he wanted to say, I just want to see you make it.
I was convinced that there might have been some truth in there. The producer said the same exact thing you said. He meant, I want to see you make it.
Right, exactly.
So he finally texts me back. Now, mind you, it must have taken him 6 days to text me.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to really sit on this for a while. And he sent me a very, very long text message, Nate. This long, in fact.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I love a really good long text.
And it said I'd be driving and talking into my Bluetooth, and you know my accent is like a country-ass farmer. My bad, bro. Not naked. It was supposed to be make it.
Mm-hmm.
He meant to say he wanted to see me make it.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
You know, as you were about to read whatever it was he said, I thought about what if it's like with men, how it is with women, and how you could have a friend for, years, and then suddenly they'll just randomly come on to you. And I wonder if that was the moment. And then he could clean it up after being rejected and say it was voice to text and he meant he wants to see you make it.
Now, here's my issue with you, Nate. When I brought this up the first time,
Mm-hmm.
you convinced me that this man was on the straight path and meant to say make it.
Uh-huh.
And now that that's the case,
Mm-hmm.
you are convincing me that maybe,
Mm-hmm.
just maybe, he actually meant naked.
I've had time to think about it.
Huh.
Because that's happened to me. I've had like random friends just out of the blue just get straight to it.
It's happened to me 4 times in my life.
Oh, okay.
4 times in my life,
Possibly
I had a man
5.
who I thought was my friend come on to me in different ways.
Mm-hmm.
One threw my CD in the trash for me to see it.
Okay.
That's
and
the way.
that's how he came on to you, or that was after the rejection?
That was after the rejection.
Okay.
Once I realized it was real. Another one bought me an Apple MacBook to start my business.
Nice.
And I just thought it was a really nice thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone was looking at me like I was an idiot. If people don't just give you gifts like that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out they were right. It's happened to me a few times.
Mm.
It did take him 6 days to respond.
Mm-hmm. He had to think about what to
'Cause
say.
I feel like you would want to correct
Clear
that
it up
immediately,
right
right?
away.
Like you wouldn't want to waste too much time on that one.
Mm-hmm.
I might have texted back so fast, I said some more. That was crazy. I said something else that was wild. Yeah, I don't know. I got to think about that one. I had to go to another funeral. It was 2 funerals in 1 month. And I'll get to the deep part later.
Mm-hmm.
I don't necessarily want to do that right now. I didn't know this, but someone told me that Stevie Wonder was on the program.
Okay.
And I got excited.
You're going to try to see if he can see you?
No, Nate.
Okay.
What do you think I'm gonna be at a funeral like this? No. Hey, Stevie, can you see me? Got him. No. I was just happy to see Stevie Wonder live.
Okay, yeah.
Finally.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And I just came back from my godfather's funeral, in which my godfather was a reverend and a big part of the city. So anything's possible at this point. He had Warnock speaking at his funeral. I'm thinking, wow, my family is lit.
Really?
Stevie about to come in here.
Hmm.
So as the Reverend came to the pulpit and he started to do the introduction, they played Stevie Wonder on the Bluetooth.
Mm.
It was speakers, Nate.
Mm-hmm.
And it was very loud. In fact, you couldn't even hear what my man was saying because all you heard was Stevie in the back.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't even play Ribbon in the Sky. I think they played As Always. Like they played some... They play something upbeat.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought I was the only one that was disappointed because maybe I was the only one who believed that Stevie Wonder was going to be there.
Maybe he couldn't see to drive there. Sorry.
That's why you think, is that why you think Stevie Wonder wasn't there?
That's exactly.
That's okay.
He was like, oh no.
I'm going to roll with that. Oh,
what
shucks.
am I going to do?
Oh, shucks, I'm stuck. Whatever will I do? Stevie Wonder. Right? Why that didn't happen when he was going to do We Are the World? He got there, Nate. He found his way to the studio that day. All right. Since the producer wants to be a part of the show, Let me tell you what she did.
Stay in the moment. Yeah, hey, look, check. I'm in the moment. Hey, look, just stay in the moment. Stay in the moment. If they try to hold you down, you just re-up and then you just reload it.
She's not going to be my lady anymore, Nate. She's the producer from here moving forward. Now, she does something that I absolutely cannot stand.
What's that?
There are times when she will text someone while she's driving. While I'm in the car. Now, I've asked her not to do it at all. But unfortunately, I cannot stop her if I'm in the car. But when I'm in the car, can we please take everyone whose life is in the car seriously? If y'all text and drive with people in the car, you are a maniac, okay? I am here to tell the truth. Now, she's gotten better at it, but I don't like that she does it at all. I feel like at least the least you could do, and I don't condone this either, but the least you could do is wait till we get to the light if it's that important.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm watching. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Right? Whole life on the line. So I try not to get frustrated, and I try to just let these things be. And I see her do it, and I'm like, all right, I'm going to give her one more time. I'm not going because I don't want to nag. Next thing I know, I feel the car. Whole car just jerk, Nate. Right? And I could see out my peripheral. I could see her hand jump back on the wheel.
You're so dramatic.
So I'm like, what the hell is going on? You know how they got the ridges, like the Ruffles chips on the side of the road? And the car doing that. Right? We doing all it. So I look up, and she got the same face that somebody has when they speed past you and you catch them at the light so they act like they don't see you. That kind of, you know what I'm talking about? They know damn well they got some explaining to do. But they try. So we in the same car. She's still looking forward like I'm going to go somewhere. So I'm like, how long you want to do this song and dance? I'm going to sit here and look at you until you ready to be accountable. We could do this for 30 minutes. I got nowhere to go. She trying to do this. Now you want to watch the road. Now. This finally, right? So finally, I can see like this. She trying not to smile. So I'm like, what happened? I go, did you fall asleep? Do you need to pull over? Do we need to talk? Like, what happened? You will never, and if I gave you 100 guesses, Nate, you would never guess what came out of her mouth.
Give her 3 guesses.
Take 3 guesses. What you think happened?
The first guess, she was trying to avoid hitting a deer.
In New York?
In New York City.
Oh, you're in New York. Okay, well, this is helpful information. Okay.
Yes, that was it, Nate.
She bailed you out. That ain't it. Nope.
Okay. My second guess is she was trying to avoid hitting a homeless person because you said
Wow. Wow, rude. And very possible.
It's very possible.
Very possible indeed. Incorrect.
Unhomed.
Unhomed.
Okay, and
It's 2026. Nate.
Okay,
My God.
they're unhoused.
Yes.
Okay, now this is the third guess.
Yeah.
And this could be it.
Okay.
I'm gonna say her third guess was that she was trying to make sure that you were paying attention.
Yeah. That's it.
That was it?
No.
Oh.
Nate, not even close. She said the most irresponsible thing to me that anyone has ever heard. Not just me, anyone. I'm betting on that. I'm banking on this. Everyone listening at home, everyone watching at home, I want you to think of anything you could possibly think to yourself. I'm going to do a magic trick. I guarantee you it won't be what she told me she was doing.
Create a poll. Make them guess.
Insert your votes now. I will never forget this. I said, what did you just do? What just happened? I waited patiently for my answer. She said, I was trying to drive with my knees. Nate.
I do drive with my knees, so I have no further questions.
Nate. This ain't the time for you to relate. Don't be your relatable self in this moment. Yo, who drives with their knees?
Here's the difference, though. Like, I could do that with my car when I used, the car I used to have.
No, you can't.
Yeah, because I had a coupe, so it sat low.
I don't know if it's worse that you've actually done this or that you just admitted that you do this.
I think a lot of people drive with their knees.
Well,
I
y'all
used
stop.
to do that.
No, it's true. You don't even have a car, so you don't know.
I've had a car for 16 years. I'm over the car joke. And in all 16 years I had a car, I never drove with my knees,
You're too
Nate.
tall to do that.
That would make more sense. I could probably get the grip on them.
That
got
does
the-
make sense.
My
right?
knees is touching shoulders. I could get busy with the wheel. Is y'all crazy? What are y'all talking about? It makes this worse for you. Her knees barely touch the wheel.
No, well, she's in a coupe.
She wasn't when we were driving the other day.
Well, I don't know what y'all got going on.
A Jeep. Ain't no y'all, Nate. Ain't nothing freaky happening in the car. Why were you driving with your knees? Why?
I had to text my sister back.
Does your sister have an iPhone?
Yeah.
You should have sent a voice note.
She uses WhatsApp.
Why don't you use text to talk?
Stop. I
But
don't like it.
you can send her a voice note on WhatsApp.
I don't like the whole voice thing.
Why?
know
Why
why.
don't people? Do you like voice notes?
Not necessarily.
maybe-
Why?
But,
Why does
but
no one?
I like being alive. I don't know why she keeps skipping past that whole part.
Well, because I've heard recently from a few people they don't like voice notes.
Nah, I don't want to do all that. Just I'm gonna text you.
Okay,
That's it.
all right.
I'm simple.
Okay.
I don't want to. You know what I mean? I don't want to
Alright.
FaceTime, voice note. It's too much
We
going
don't have
on.
to
Yo, take this
FaceTime.
text.
It's just a voice note. It's so much.
I mean, I'm not
faster.
mad at it, but you know what it does? It puts pressure on me because I feel like now I have to voice you back.
No, you can send a text if you want to send a text.
Oh, well, as long as I could do that, I'm completely fine with voice notes. I just feel like don't be offended when you get a text back because I feel like you went out your way for me and I just gave you the regular basic plan.
All right, Mo. I am leaving you an audio message right now, and I just wanted to say today, send. I am leaving you an audio message right now, and I just wanted to say today.
Let me text back. Huh? Okay. All right. Is this the final verdict?
Yeah.
You on her
what's
side?
the final verdict? That I'm on her side?
Yes, driving with your
I
knees.
drive with my knees. I don't text and drive. I will wait till I get to a red
But
light.
what are you
If
doing
I
with your
can't-
hands?
With my knees? Oh, I might be like this.
Yeah, if you're stuck in traffic, I
You know,
understand.
and then sometimes I'll cross my legs, or sometimes I'll have this one up, and yeah, I'm maxing and relaxing.
You cross your legs and drive?
Yeah, sometimes I'll drive like this.
In
I'll
your
drive
car
like this.
or in your van?
Both
Does it
of them.
Okay, I haven't tried that.
And you won't.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on in here? Are y'all okay? Yo, you drive with your knees to get a text off, and you driving with your knees for no damn
To
reason.
relax.
Nate
You know,
talking
I'm
about, oh, my hands are here. I'm at the spa. Say, if you don't put your hands on the wheel,
I'm already at home. I'm chilling in my living room. Okay.
you are in the living room. And you're right. I can't really tell you how to act in your house.
Right. It's my own home. Tell me what to do in my own home.
That's facts. All right. Twice somebody said something to me over the last couple of days, and I wasn't exactly sure how to take it. Sometimes you don't really know if somebody's being nice or they being an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
And first was one of my best friends. He's white. And he wished me a happy end of Black History Month.
Mm-hmm.
Which is, first off, is kind of funny.
Mm-hmm.
But I realized he didn't wish me a happy Black History Month to start.
That's what I was going to ask you. It's like, well, did he
So
say it
now
in the
seemed
beginning?
great. Like, glad that's over. I was like, I don't know if you're being funny or not, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then I went to my lady's family's house, and I walk in there. And the thing about these moments, some of the family does not speak full English.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like they in and out. And they may not know words, So you never know if they like being funny or if they just genuinely don't know the word to say.
Yeah.
So one of our family members walked up to me and was like, "Hey Mo, sorry about your loss with whoever. Yeah, sorry." Like, thanks. Like, what do you say when somebody comes up and goes, "Hey man, hey, sorry for that, whatever." Yeah.
Maybe they're just someone who doesn't know how to process death.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Just say sorry for your loss. That's it.
That's it. Hey, I'm sorry about your loss. Yo, sorry about that little, a little shit, a little whatever, man. Hey, you get it. Hey, good to see you, man. All right. All right. All right, let's do this moment in the culture. Shia LaBeouf has been making his ways around the internet. And I have never in my life been more confused than this week. One, when I watched Shia's interview, I still don't have any idea what to take from it. Mm-hmm. He was left, right, up, down, and everywhere. And two, when I saw the new Jim Carrey. Mm-hmm. Did you see Jim Carrey?
Everyone did.
What's going on here? I don't know. What do you think?
Well, what do you think?
This is the thing. It's Jim Carrey, right? That's why. I don't know. You know what I mean? He could have had some work done.
He did.
He could be doing a prank. The prank could be that he got some work done. It could be a clone. Mm-hmm. Or the prank could be that he got some work done to make us think that he had a clone. Jim Carrey can carry it any kind of way.
Yeah.
That's what makes it difficult. Mm-hmm. But yes, I think in the reality of things, Jim has money. He's getting older. And he ain't got some work done.
I think part of it is that he had been doing shows, videos, all the things, talking about the files, talking about how all of this is fake and his thoughts about Hollywood and all this stuff. And then he turns around and he gets this work done. And it was just like, we were rooting for you.
Yep.
We were all rooting for you. Like, I don't know. I don't.
The one thing about Hollywood is there will always be someone in Hollywood who will talk against Hollywood and then go Hollywood on you. Mm-hmm. That's Hollywood. Mm-hmm. It's exactly that. Like, I was not surprised. I was not shocked. I was more surprised by everybody being surprised.
Well, I mean, I could see, it took me a minute. I'm looking and I'm like, that's got to be a double. Like, that can't be him. It can't be him. Even if he had work done, like, we would still know it's him. And it can't be him. He looks too different. And then people were comparing his autograph, his signature, left hand, right hand, his eye color. That one didn't really get me because white people, their eyes change colors, right? And their hair changes colors. So that part, I was like, whatever. But like his signature, I did see that. But I've been looking at it. Yeah.
Really? I didn't see that.
They did the comparison. They showed that I think he's left-handed. But the person who was doing the autographs, I said the person, it was him. But
I don't know anymore. You convinced me.
But he was writing with his right hand. So
and Jim is left-handed? Mm-hmm. So who the hell is that? That's Jim Scary? Who was up there? Who is that? That's crazy.
No, I think it's him.
I got love for Jim Carrey. I do. For his work, for a lot of what he has said and done in the past. But it did take away from like the Jim Carrey we know.
I think there's a conspiracy theory inside this conspiracy theory. What if, because of all this stuff that he's been talking about, Illuminati, everything, what if they came to him and was like, we're going to kill you if you don't get Botox?
That's what you...
What?
Listen.
Okay. Yep.
It's the Illuminati.
Yep.
They went to him. They said that he needs to get Botox because he's been talking against Hollywood and all this stuff all this time. And they were like, we're going to teach you a lesson. So in order to spare your life, you're going to get Botox. Everyone's going to say you're crazy now. They're not going to believe anything you say anymore because now you're one of us.
I think you're driving with your knees again.
I mean, I also saw that it could have been some type of medical issue. but I don't know about that.
Which is why I'm always afraid to make jokes today.
But he got his eyes done though, like not just the color, like his eyelids were lifted. So I don't see how that could be like a medical. And how do you have a medical emergency and you come out looking fresh? What emergency is that?
In living color. Man, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I can't call it. But Shia, I don't know what to take from his interview. Did y'all take anything away from his interview?
I'll be honest with you. Big gay people are scary to me.
What do you mean?
When I'm like standing by myself and 3 gay dudes are next to me touching my leg, I get scared.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. If that's homophobic, then I'm that.
Yeah. Does that happen a lot?
No, it just happened one time.
Recently?
Well, that's why I got arrested.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you were sort of being groped and surrounded.
I'm not gonna say that because my lawyer said, "Oh fuck, dude."
It's okay. We can back up.
I am wrong for touching anyone ever, and that's the end of my statement on this whole shit.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Moving back to like what kind of things would set off that Napoleon complex?
Being challenged, my masculinity being challenged, somebody touching my girl, or touching my kid, or, you know, I'm good with gay. Be gay over there though. Don't be gay in my lap.
So you feel like when things that you feel that you possess in a way are challenged, like your girl, your kid, if someone gets in the way of what they want to do.
Yeah, if somebody, there's personal space type stuff, you know, which gets weird it's Mardi Gras. That's why, bro, I was drunk and it's Mardi Gras. So everything I'm saying is nonsense. It's Mardi Gras, you know?
But it sounds like this complex is maybe something that you noticed for a long time.
I mean, maybe, bro.
No, I mean, the parts that I did watch when he was talking about he didn't want to be touched. Like they were touching. I totally get it. If you don't want to be touched, you don't want to be touched.
Right.
Whether it's a man or a woman, I'm not going to say he's homophobic because if he doesn't want to be touched by men, gay men, then he doesn't want to be touched by gay men. There's nothing wrong with that. And if he feels uncomfortable in that setting, then I get it. But it was also Mardi Gras. There's gay people everywhere at Mardi Gras. But that doesn't necessarily mean he's homophobic. Like if he is just fearful of all gay people, the entire umbrella for whatever his reasons are. Okay. But yeah, like if he just doesn't want to be touched by men, there's nothing wrong with that.
Well, if you didn't take it as homophobic, then I don't think there's anything there. I know for me, first of all, I'm just not sensitive. So I know a lot of people may have been sensitive to some of the things he was saying. I didn't see it that way. I wouldn't have used the term scared. Mm-hmm. He probably could have said that a different way.
Right.
There's a lot of us that don't want, I don't want anyone touching me. Mm-hmm. Doesn't matter who you are, you know, but it's like I'm not scared of gay men or any particular human. That's where I think it can come off offensive, right? Because if you label that you're scared of any particular human being, it comes off offensive, whichever you choose, right? But I got his points. I also feel like we kind of need a celebrity rock star mindset kind of a character that's just going to be out here just saying whatever. Mm-hmm. It's entertaining. we always bash this person, but life needs that person that's going to just come out here, say what they feel, get arrested, not know who bailed them out of jail, and go right back and do the first thing that got them arrested.
Sounds like a good time.
Right? They was like, yo, why'd you do all that? They said, I'm Smarty Gras. What do you want me to do? And I'm not even going to say it. I'm not even going to say the thing that I don't want to say, but I'm scared of gay people.
I can only imagine what he didn't want to say.
Right? He's like, and I got a lawyer. Shit. Wasn't supposed to say. Then my man said, no, just keep going. I said, I don't need to see how they treat you when you down. But hey, listen, I get all takes on Shia. I do. Wherever angle you coming from with him, I understand completely. I don't know what that man has seen and what he has experienced, but he did say something that I thought was hilarious. He talked about how Mike Piazza, who was a catcher for the New York Mets back in the day, baseball player. Him. You remember him?
Yeah.
I guess Shia met him when he was a kid. He said he used to go over to the Mets games and he used to always be at Shea Stadium asking for autographs. And he said a couple of the Mets guys would come out and sign his autograph, but Mike Piazza never signed his autograph.
I take a bunch of pictures like I'm a golden retriever or a governor or something like that because I like what it does for people's lives. I remember trying to get Mike Piazza's autograph, motherfucker. You know what I mean? For my whole life, Mike Piazza.
Were you waiting outside the fence?
Every day, this guy, bro. We used to go to these Dodger games. Big Brothers program used to give these tickets out. You go fucking Dodger game. Me and all of them dudes would be just sitting in the parking lot. Brent Butler always signed. Hideo Nomo always signed. Mike Piazza.
Just a cold heart.
Mike Piazza, you're a bitch, bro.
Never signed it. And he was like, you're a bitch, Mike. I just want you to know that. Like, he said it like it's on sight. Like, if I see him today, it's hands. And he said because of that, I take every picture. Like, I never turn down a picture. If taking a picture can make a fan's day or someone's day, then who am I to turn it down? And I thought that part was dope. And I was like, see, because I have a lot of people who I've met when I was a kid, when I was younger, and they give you that energy and you never forget. And it's like, I think the corniest thing that celebrities do is always want to take pictures with other celebrities, but they don't want to take pictures with fans. As if the other celebrities buy your music.
Right.
Or the other celebrities support your stuff. It's not them, bro. They not the reason you there. It's the fans, right? But shout out to Shia for that. I thought that was cool.
Did you see that he went right back to Mardi Gras, to Bourbon Street, I think it was, after he got bailed out?
And got arrested again, didn't he? Oh, you mean this time? Which time? Because he just got arrested again.
Oh, you did tell me that.
Yeah, he got arrested again. He went right from the interview and got arrested. It's different with him. He's the new Tupac. Yo, Shia he's going to say something?
No, it
you
doesn't
forgot,
matter.
didn't you?
No, I did. I remember. I was just going to say the weekend that he got arrested, I heard that parade was like the best ones of all of them. So I get why he went back.
It was lit. That's another thing he kept saying. What you mean? I'm chasing ass. I'm chasing ass, which I wasn't mad at that, but I'm like, you was in Transformers. Why are you still chasing? Like, you transform. Like, you Shia. What are we doing? Don't worry about it. Question of the week. 2 questions for y'all. Well, you know that tag that be on the mattress that says never take this off? Why?
I don't know. I take them off.
You do? I've never taken it off.
Why? What are they going to do?
I don't know. I've been afraid since I was a kid. I don't want to find out.
Nope, I take it off.
You take it off. You take yours off?
No, I leave it on.
You scared too?
I don't know what the point of it is, but actually I'm going to Google it.
Yeah, it's illegal, they say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Illegal to what? Take it off?
Yeah, that's what they say.
Why?
I never got it. I don't know. Can we look that
let's
up?
look it up.
Mattress tags are kept on primarily to verify that the product is new, contains safe materials, and adheres to fire safety regulations, serving as a birth certificate for the mattress. While the law prevents manufacturers and retailers from removing them, consumers can remove them, but keeping them is crucial for warranty claims. So this entire time, that tag that says don't remove this was for the retailers.
Yeah, well, now
And I was a dumbass consumer who thought.
Well, no, it says warranty also, so.
When the last time you took a mattress back?
What?
You ain't taking no mattress. You gonna keep that damn mattress. The producer sent this to me from King Imprint. And first of all, don't ever send me something from King Imprint, okay?
It sounds...
I don't know what side of Instagram she on.
I would not have clicked it.
Yeah, I was afraid, Nate. I just noticed this. I don't know. You go ahead and block this page. I don't know.
Okay.
It says, young man refuses to work because he says he was born without his consent. A young man has sparked heated online debate after publicly declaring he refuses to work because he was born without his consent. In viral post, he argued that since he did not choose to exist, he should not be expected to participate in any traditional employment or social systems. Critics have called his stance unrealistic and irresponsible, while supporters claim it raises philosophical questions about free will, capitalism, and personal autonomy. What do y'all think about this?
Stay in the moment. Yeah, hey, look, check, I'm in the moment. Hey, look, stay in the moment. Stay in the moment. If they try to hold you down, you just re-up and then you just reload it.
I'm right there with him.
Didn't take you a fight.
No, I mean, the whole like not having consent, yes, it is a little ridiculous, but it, like it said, raises awareness with free will. And what are we doing? Why are we paying to live on Earth? Like, it's not even no one owns it. We're paying all this money. It was never yours. It was never the government's to sell. And everything we need to live and survive, we have to pay for it. And that's ridiculous.
I wish I could disagree. I completely agree with you. And I've always felt this way. I read a book a long time ago. I wish I could remember the name of it, but I never forgot. And it spoke about how we literally evolved into this. Life was designed for us to have free will. Air is free. Living is free. You were supposed to just use your natural resources to provide everything you need for yourself and your family. And at some point, that capitalism and all these other things were man-made. And now we out here paying for water. We pay for the essentials for things we need. It makes zero sense. I don't understand why we have to work 5 days out of 7 because Henry Ford said so. Who is he? Like, why we haven't changed this yet?
There are countries that are changing
That's
that, though.
what I'm saying. We doing this because one man, right, who made a car back when it's mad different cars now. Ferrari didn't say this. Like, why do we have to do this because this one man said that we are supposed to work 5 out of the 7 days? That really doesn't even make a lot of sense when you think about it.
Yeah.
What's wrong with 4 and 3?
I mean, even 4 and 3 is, I mean, 3.
No, I meant 4, you off.
Okay, I can do
That's what
4
I meant.
off. Yeah, because I was going to say that's only one day.
Nah, nigga, I'm fighting for something.
How would you guys feel working, 3 12-hour shifts and being off 4 days a week?
12-hour shifts are insane. I would prefer it, but I still would be mad at the 12-hour shift.
Yeah, I don't love it. I used to work a position where I was doing 3 12-hour shifts, and I didn't like it.
I've done it
The whole
before as
day.
well.
Yeah, like nurses. Like
yeah,
the nurse
nurses do it
schedule.
all the time. I mean, and if you're working for yourself, ironically, you have to put in those kind of hours, but it's a little different of a feeling and experience. But I'm with him on that. And it also made me think of another question, Nate, and I want to ask you this because you're a parent. And I feel like every time this debate comes up, I can't really speak to it because I'm not. But in families, right, there's always disputes in families. Happens in every one of them. And sometimes the parents believe they're right. Sometimes the kids believe they're right. And both parties may not be seeing eye to eye. And so for whatever reason, they go months or sometimes even years without speaking or fixing a relationship. And in going to 2 funerals in 1 month and listening to a lot of the different stories I hear from my friends and from people that I know have these conflicts with their families, I'm always torn. Well, not on what I believe the answer to be, but torn on when you got to stand on business and fight for justice and when you have to accept that right, wrong, or indifferent, life is too short and it's just not worth it, right? But when these conflicts happen and they come up, who do you think the onus is on? The parents or the children to put the true work in or the true effort into making sure that a fractured relationship is not a thing within the family?
I don't know if, okay, you're saying between the parents. I think it's difficult because, I don't have that family dynamic. So I'm not really sure do you have an example?
What if you and your daughter were to have a disagreement and you haven't spoken for weeks and she didn't initiate a conversation, she wouldn't call or text? Would you let weeks go by or months go by without reaching out?
My daughter, no. She has her moments, just like everyone, where she doesn't want to talk or she's upset about something. She didn't get her way about something and she doesn't want to see me or she doesn't want to talk for a couple days. I'll let her have her moment for a couple days, but then I'm going to reach out to her. I always reach out. Has she reached out to me? There may have been some times, but usually I'm the one who's going to do it. And I don't mind doing that. It's my daughter.
How long do you think you would go without reaching out? What's
Without
your max?
reaching out?
Yeah.
My max? Just a couple days. There was some time, I'm trying to think, like in the fall, where I can't even remember. I don't remember what happened, but I think maybe like 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks had gone by. I can't remember. No, I didn't reach out. We didn't talk, but I went to go pop up on her at work. I went to go surprise her at work. And I think that was pretty much the longest. And I was so glad that I did because she wasn't having a good day, ironically. And when I walked in, she was like, hey, can we go outside? And as we're getting to the door of her job, she just started crying. And we got to my van and she told me what was happening. But yeah, like in that moment, I was like, what if I didn't go surprise her at work? Like, what would she be experiencing right now? And after that, I was like, I don't care if she's, in her feelings. I'm not going to wait weeks. I'm just going to, if she doesn't want to respond, she doesn't want to respond, but I'm still going to reach out.
Got it. And I asked this because that's how I feel. I feel like it's always the responsibility of the parent. You're the reason I'm here. But I feel like I can't say that because I don't have kids, right? And people always lean on that. Well, you don't have kids, you don't understand. Because I've had friends whom I stay out of it, but they've had fractured relationships. And they'll have that attitude or that mentality of, well, my kid ain't reach out to me, I ain't reaching out. Or I'm hurt. I got pride too. I got ego too. And I don't understand that as the parent, and I do imagine what my life is going to look like when I have kids, and I'm a little older, so I try to reflect upon it before the kids get here. And I just can't see a world where whatever my kid did, it really wouldn't matter. I'm just going to neglect you and wait for you to reach out to me. And sometimes I think it bothers me a little bit because I think about my grandfather. And not my grandfather who just passed. This is my grandfather who passed years ago. We had a lot of years where we could have had, I believe, a really good relationship. And I beat myself up over it a bit after he passed because I wasn't sure if I did the right thing or not. But when I was young, when I was, 11, 12 years old, everybody would say, yo, your grandfather wants you to reach out to him. And I didn't understand why. Like, you should reach out to me. You my grandfather. You should want this relationship with me. Why am I coming to search for you, to look for you? Where are you? And I know so many parents who feel this way. And unless they ask me, I mind my business, but I just wonder why. What's missing that you don't have, whatever that is, that a lot of parents seem to have of, I may need my moment, but I'm never turning my back on my child. You're never going to have to come seek me out. We're never going to go months. Like you said, a couple days. No, parents go months, years. And I got family. I ain't going to call them out, but I got family who I know is doing this. And it hurts me to see because I just know you're going to regret it. I know years down the line, you're going to regret not reaching out to your kid and working on that relationship because, if nothing else, you're the elder, right? You should have a little more of a grip on this whole life thing.
Yeah.
And understanding these phases happen and we all go through it, especially if you suffered fractured relationships with your parents. There should be something that will inspire you to want to be better. But I know a lot of people struggle with it, and I was just curious as to what your take was on it.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I have I'm not going to say fractured because I don't have a relationship with my mom. And she has tried to reach out, but I just feel like by the time she did, it was too late. I had already cut her off. I called her, told her I never want to talk to her again, and I meant that. I'm not in a place where I'm interested in trying to reconnect. I really truly don't care. But she has tried to reach out. It was just too late. I lost interest.
You don't think that's something that time?
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Time
could
time
possibly fix.
It's possible, but it's been how old is she? It's been like 16, 17 years.
And you still have no desire. Wow. And you don't fear regretting that?
No, because if I regret it, I regret it. I can't. I'm not going to beat myself up about not wanting to reconnect based off of what I experienced from her. Like I've experienced a lot, and it was enough for me to make the decision to let go, because then I didn't have to try or hope or wish that I could receive love from her the way that I needed it. Like literally, as soon as I cut her off, I felt free. And I don't regret that.
I'm so torn hearing you say that. I'm torn when I hear anyone say that, because I understand and know the love of a parent, right? And how special it is. So you want anybody to experience that and to have that. At the same time, I've never understood the school where people feel like, well, you got to do this because that's your mother. Or you got to do that because that's your dad. It's still your mother, still your dad, right? I never got that. Like, so that makes it worse.
Yeah.
That never makes it better when people say that. So as hard as it is to hear, I do understand that sometime the relationship I think it's fractured too long, you know? And sometimes we just let it get too far, whomever's fault it is. And if it's painful to keep the relationship, you got to let the relationship go. You got to get to a point in your life where you put yourself first, regardless. Because there are so many people who will ride that wave of an excuse. Well, I'm still your kid. I'm still your parent. I'm still your husband. I'm still your wife, whatever it is. And they'll steal your ass all the way to your grave. So you got to be careful. It's kind of ironic that we had this last segment, because it somewhat feeds into what I want to talk about for Moe's Arc. 2 funerals in 1 month makes you realize how real your own mortality is. We all run from the one thing that is 100% guaranteed in life, right? And I don't like to think of it as much as anyone else doesn't like to think of it. But to lose 2 people whom I've known since I was a child, back to back like that, at least for me, it was the ultimate reminder of how you really have to live your life. And I think too often you hear it and people say it because it's cute. It sounds good. You get one life. Live every day like it's your last. But how many people actually do that? Like, if you really knew this was your last day on earth, God forbid, would you spend your day like you did? Probably not.
Right.
We don't live that way. You know, and some of us are out here just getting through the days, day by day. And I know it's hard. Trust me, I get it. But you just cannot forget that no matter how hard it is, you got to have fun with this thing. You got to carve out some time and some space to do literally nothing else but have fun. And I always think back to the time that I was driving on the highway, and I remember I was having a bad day. And whatever was happening that day, I don't even remember it, right? It's like they always say, if you realize how often things work out, you won't worry about if they'll work out, because they always work out. And most of the time, those days that you thought was so horrible, you don't even remember them. But I remember having this bad day, and I'm driving, and I pull up to the toll booth. And for some of y'all who are sitting there saying, he was driving? Yeah, I said I was driving. You heard me. And
I did think about that.
See,
I
know. I pull up to the toll booth, and my man is just dancing the night away. He's getting to it. He's on beat, taking the money, giving me and I was like really thrown by that. Like, damn, he having a way better day than me. And I would be tight, right? Why? He has a job. He's alive. He's healthy. He's dancing at work. A lot of us got much better jobs, but don't dance at work, right? We complain about being tired. We complain about being frustrated. We complain about being alone. We complain about being all of these different things. But there's going to be a day you can't complain anymore. There's going to be a day you don't get to be tired. You don't get to be depressed. You don't get to complain. And I think the more you remind yourself of that, you'll realize you don't have a day or a moment to waste. You got to call the people you love. You got to pull up on the people that need you. You got to be there for yourself, and you got to hold it down for the fact that there is that little dash in between the time you're born and you're gone. And you just got to make the most of the dash. Mm-hmm. And that's what the funerals did for me, to have to sit in those rooms, listen to Stevie Wonder. I'm serious. It made me remember that ribbon in the sky. Stevie out here getting in and can't see it. How he know it's a ribbon in the sky? How he know, Nate? Who told him?
He visualized it.
All right. And you got to visualize whatever it is you need for your success and for your happiness. And I mean that because time is fleeting, man, and the world is cold. I mean, I'm not a political show, obviously, but we are in a political time. And bases are being attacked. Airports are being attacked. People are being attacked.
Innocent people.
And it's insane. It's insane because in the time today, look how so many people just scroll past it, right? And act like it's not happening. And I get it, because how do you care about it without feeling like you're carrying the weight of the world at the same time? No one wins in war. There are people in Dubai who's stuck in the airport. Mm-hmm. They can't get home, right? There are people who are having to sleep in the basement of whatever hotel they staying in. Is that right?
Yeah, I saw some videos that they're staying in the garages of the hotels because they're scared to be in the rooms. Mm. And I actually just saw something before we started that they're extending people's stays at hotels because like you said, the airports are closed. So there's no telling when people will be able to get back home, wherever home is.
I'm supposed to be on my way to Brussels this week. Mm. We don't know if we should go or not. I don't want to cancel. The team is a bit worried. We also got a lot of other things going on that I'm going to tell y'all about very soon. But I really, really don't want to cancel the show. I'm just not sure what to do.
Yeah, I get it. I don't have anything set in stone, but I'm planning to go to Turkey because I'm going to go to, I can't remember the name of this hospital, but you go in and you get your whole body scanned. Mm-hmm. Have you heard about this? You go there, they pick you up. They have a escort that comes pick you up from the airport, take you.
Is this real, Nate, or did you find this on like?
It's real. It's real. Oh, so you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, they pick you up.
I thought Nate found it on Thumbtack or something, y'all.
They pick you up. They take you to your hotel, which is across the street from the hospital. The next day, you go to the hospital. You're there the entire day, and you have a translator. And then you can see every single doctor. You see the cardiologist, the gynecologist. You see like everything you need. You get a full body scan. They check your brain. They check everything. And then at the end of the day, you see all the doctors, each one, and they'll tell you what your results are, what your images are, everything, your blood work, everything. They do everything in one day. And if you wanted to get even more testing, then they have like a 3-day package. But everything that you need to know, you'll know by the end of the day.
Wow.
And based off of like how I'm feeling now, I was in the hospital like a week ago, and I don't know what's going on, but there's nowhere here where I can go and get everything done so that like if I'm gonna have a heart attack, I don't even know what it is. I don't know if it's my heart. I don't know what it is.
Pray it's not.
But it's very uncomfortable, and it's made me think a lot about life in the past. I've been experiencing it for 2 weeks, but I finally went to the hospital last week. And now at the 3-week mark, I've been thinking a lot about life and everything that I want to do, everything that I'm not doing. And I just need to go. Like, I've been pushing back my departure date because I want to make sure I have everything together. But if it's not together, it's not together.
It's never the right time to say goodbye.
I just need to go.
Yeah,
I want to be in the sun. I want to walk on the beach. I want to hike mountains. Like I want to do all these things, and I'm just not doing that, which is like my happiness. I love to wander. I love to be outdoors, and I'm not doing that. And I haven't done it for almost a year now. I've been here with you for almost a year.
Wow.
So
don't say it like that.
Well,
though,
I was
Nate.
just
Like,
about to.
damn.
I was just
Yo,
about
your
to
left
say.
eye went low like a year.
We've known each other for about a year, but I have been working. I've been doing other things that doesn't involve me traveling,
Right.
and I am ready to go. However, my plan is to make my way to Cali so that I can leave to head to Turkey from there. But I don't know. Like, will I be able to come back? Do I want to come back? Like, there's a lot. There's a lot going on, and I feel like once I am elsewhere, I'm probably not going to want to come back.
Yeah, I can see that. There's been times that I felt that way when I've traveled. And I don't know either. These are unanswered questions that we're all dealing with right now, right here on the home front. I really don't want to give up on this Brussels trip. A lot of y'all have hit me up on my DMs. And if I don't come this week, I'm still coming. Don't get it twisted. I will still be there. But obviously, it's quite a bit going on right now.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to be careful. But keep us posted on your health and your journey. I'm praying for you, sincerely.
Thank you.
That all is well. Because... like I said, getting older is scary. Like my grandmother always says, it's not for the weak. It's not for the weak. And I did not know about this turkey thing. Hopefully that was some game for y'all as well. I had no idea. But that's something I need to go do. Yeah, I need
and
to go.
It's only, how much do you think it would be to get all that done in one day and see the doctors at the end of the day? And have a translator, and they provide lunch.
Wow.
And they provide you transportation back and forth to your hotel and the airport. $975.
Stop. $975?
Yep.
I get checked out twice. I turn around.
You're going back for your prostate exam?
Get it all.
That's what you get at 40, right?
Yo, yeah, $975? Yeah. What? Do it all. That's for real?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Damn, you go just because it's Tuesday. Like, make sure I'm good.
Yeah. And
That's
the 3-day
incredible.
package, I don't know how much it is for the 3-day package, but yeah, for the 1 day, comprehensive everything. I mean, I can't imagine what else they would do, but I'm here for it.
That's amazing. 900. Wow. You just blew my mind. Yeah, we got to do that. Make sure they check your knees too.
Yeah.
Since you out here using them to drive.
Yeah, gripping the wheel.
Gripping the wheel with your knee. Hey, can y'all please keep your hands on your steering wheels out here? All right, preferably, what is it, 9 to 3, 12 to 5? Y'all know I don't drive. What time is it, yo? 1:30.
Yeah, it is 9 to 3.
Yeah, there you go. All right, just keep your hands on the wheel, keep your eyes on the road, and live your life. Have fun with it. Till next time, which will be next week. Y'all know what time it is. Next week, bitches.
I'm trying to restore the feeling. Same one that you killing. Set your Fresh Prince in effect. I was chilling. Trying to give a Jada her will, but she ain't willing. Days before August, I wrote this while on vacation. Thinking about the dimes and time that we just wasting. We could be embracing, escaping what we've been facing. Yet it seems a phone is the only thing that I'm facing. Now I'm all alone in the zone, pacing. Case of being in something that you can catch a case in. Who the hell am I chasing? Mask on way before Rona, you was Jason. HG double hockey, you knew this shit all along. Thought it was right, hated that I was wrong. Yeah, and they'll say that I'm in my feelings, I'll own it. Because I'm grown, it'll make me feel like I'm feeling, and it's